Hello, Sarah from South London Sling Library here. Welcome to day 15 of the Advent Calendar series of videos. Today I'm going to show you how to tie a basic front carry with a woven wrap. I'm using this beautiful rainbow coloured wrap that has been loaned to the library by a very special friend. It's not available for hire, I'm afraid. It's available just for teaching only. But we do have some lovely woven wraps available, so if you would like to try one, then get in touch. You can find them all on the library software at southlondonslings.myturn.com, and you can reserve them online if you would like to. I found the middle of my wrap mine doesn't have a middle marker. Your wrap may well have a middle marker, which makes it very, very easy to find the middle. If it doesn't have a middle marker, flap your wrap around until your lengths are roughly equal, and that's your middle. So it's fairly simple. So I'm going to hold my middle at my middle. And then I'm going to take the edge out to arm's length plus a tiny bit more so that it drapes slightly. And I'm just going to get my elbow in front of the wrap, bring it round and over the opposite shoulder. And then I'm just going to gather it up onto my shoulder. There we go. And then I'm going to do the same on the other side. So arm's length and a little bit extra. Elbow in front, round the back and over the opposite shoulder. And gather it up. There we go. Oh, just my t-shirt. Okay. Now, I'm just going to gather this slightly. I've got quite a lot of space here, so I'm just going to tighten these straps. Okay, now I'm going to get my baby. So this is my baby. I'm going to put my hand up through this horizontal pass of fabric, and I'm just going to slide the baby's feet down through here. So I pop this fabric into the baby's knee pits. You've got your foot caught there. That's it. And I'm just going to let the baby sit on that rail of fabric there, fully supported still by me, just with that fabric in baby's knee pits. So his knees come up and his bottom goes down. I can then get the top edge of this fabric, and it's very easy to find. It's got a seam. You'll find that woven wraps have seams at the edges, very easy to find. It also matches the colour that's next to my neck. That's another way of knowing that I haven't got the wrap twisted, because those colours match. It's a beautiful thing about a stripy wrap. So I'm just going to take this top edge and work that backwards and forwards. There it comes, look, over baby's bottom, and then I can just pull it up. With a baby of this age, this baby is about 6 to 8 weeks old. So I'm just going to pull this wrap right up to the back of his neck, because he's going to need that support all the way up. If you have a bigger baby who can sit unaided, then having the wrap just to their armpits is absolutely fine. This baby will need a bit more support than that, so I've pulled it up to the back of his neck. I'm going to take then this fabric that's underneath the baby and just tuck it up in between us, which helps to make a nice deep pouch for the baby to sit into. I'm still supporting the baby fully at this stage with my left arm. I'm then going to take this strap as it comes over my right shoulder. I'm going to take this top edge, which I can tell matches because of the colours. I'm going to take the blue stripe and I'm going to pull slightly backwards and out to the side. And I can feel that tightening around my back and across the top here. So slightly backwards and then down over my shoulder to my left hand, and then holding it in my left hand and supporting the baby with my forearm, I can then pull along the width of the fabric, and this is where a stripy wrap is really handy, because you can pull each stripe. So I've got the blue one, so I'm going to go for the purpley red, pull, and wiggling my shoulder helps to bring any slack from behind me towards my hand here. Then I'm going to go yellow, orange, pull, wiggle, and then the green, pull, wiggle. So I've got that all in that hand. I'm keeping that tension on it now. I'm going to hold the baby with my right hand, and I'm going to switch to tightening the left side. So go for the blue, the top layer, straight out behind me, and then bring it down to my right hand, and then I'm going to go through the stripes, so purpley red, wiggle my shoulder. There we go, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now I've got the baby, okay? I'm keeping tension on these straps. The baby is nicely hugged against me. I can then pull both those straps straight out to the sides and pop them back down on my shoulders. Just last snug up. Wonderful. Now, bringing those straps straight down the sides, under the baby's bottom, cross them over, under the baby's feet, and then behind me, and a double knot. This wrap's a little bit short for me, but I can make it secure, so it's perfectly safe. Tie a double knot behind me. You always want to tie a double knot, and that way you know baby's not going anywhere. There we go. So, tick safety guidelines apply. The baby is tightly held against me, just as tightly as if I were holding them in my arms. If I pop my hand on the back of the baby's head and lean forward, I don't feel the body pull away from me at all. Nose and mouth is in view, not covered by any fabric, close enough to kiss, and the chin is off the chest. Nicely done. So, to take the baby out, I'm going to untie my double knot. I'm supporting the baby. Release from under the baby's legs. Take my arms out. And there we go. If you would like to learn to tie a basic front carry, you're more than welcome to come to a woven wrap workshop, Introduction to Woven Wraps, or book a private consultation. You can do both of those through southlondonslings.co.uk. In the Introduction to Woven Wraps workshop, we learn that basic carry, and we'll learn another front carry as well. Yeah, and I hope to see you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.